Today we're going to be discussing Shiba Inu Coin and the burn plan to get Shiba Inu Coin to 1 cent. Let's get into the video. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is. We know it's extremely strong, but let's see how strong it is. Also leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. Now, if you guys have not already, go ahead and get your free stock with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 and you'll get up to $70 worth of free stock that you can then sell and invest into Shiba Inu Coin. Get yourself some free Shib with that first link in the description. And by the way, guys, we are going to be making our Discord now worth $20. So for a limited time, we're gonna have 50% off. $10 tier is going to be going away in 1 week. So if you guys want to get part of this $10 tier, then go ahead and join up before it goes to $20 in 1 week. Just so you guys know, we will be making that switch. If you guys make this pledge to this $10 tier, you'll get our buy and sellers and private Discord access. And you will keep this $10 tier for however long that you keep it. So if you guys want to keep that, then go ahead and get signed up to our private Discord with the second link in our description. Without any further ado, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. So we're sitting here at about the 30 level. Now we're going to be talking about technical analysis at the end of this video, and we're also going to be going over the burn plan that we have set out and a new way to burn Shiba Inu Coin that you guys might not want to miss. So if you guys want to hear all that, stick around till the end of the video. So first of all, if we're talking about Shiba Inu Coin burns, we have to talk about Stephen Cooper. This is someone who's burned close to 1 billion Shib at this point, I'm pretty sure, with his playlists and everything. But he basically gave a good shout out to 317 Key for another 239 million Shib burned. That's huge for and came from his game catalog. You can trust this one. When he says he's going to burn, he burns. Be sure to give him a follow and support his games. Also, right before we get into who 317 Key is, what that is and everything, I do want to mention that he also brought up a good point. If 1 million people burned 1 million Shib, that's $1 trillion right there. And I believe that is about $30 at this point, 1 million Shib. Don't tell me burning trillions is impossible and that it'll take 1,000 years and blah, blah, blah. Either get involved or shut up at this point. Keep those burns coming, #Shib Army. And I have taken out a page of this book. I've burned 10 million Shib myself. It's worth about $300. So if you guys want to help out and get our supply down so we can, try to get to 1 cent this year, maybe just burn 1 million Shib. That's only about $30. And yeah, so that's just something I want to mention, that if 1 million people did burn 1 million Shib, that's $1 trillion right there. So if we want to burn trillions, everyone should get involved and not, stop questioning how or why. Just get involved is kind of what Stephen Cooper is saying. But also I want to go over this guy who is doing a lot of good work with burning Shib. So basically this is an official Twitter for Travis Johnston, Shib Burn Games. So basically I am one to kind of be skeptical of these games at first. And I do want to mention before, I say anything else, we're not being paid to promote this. I'm doing this under my own volition. And basically was made aware of these games in a stream one time, and I said, hey, I think they're just using the Shib name to make a quick buck and they're not going to burn anything. But this guy has had verified burns up to 58 million Shib burned. So I will say I think this guy is legit, and there's really you just have to play the games and you burn Shiba Inu Coin. So if you guys want to get involved, you guys can go to this link and download these apps. I believe it's on the iPhone and Android App Store. But you can see here that their total estimated earnings today, they made $241, so that's close to 10 million Shib. Yesterday was 593, that's like 20 million Shib, and this month so far they have made $6,760, which is a ton of Shib to be burned. So they're doing some good work here, and I just wanted to mention, hey, if you want to play games and help burn Shib, you can go to this Twitter and download these games. But 1 level challenge, this is a challenge that he's trying to set out. Let's create a challenge for this entire Shib army. Download Brickbuster on iOS or Android and play 1 level every day, per day, every single day. If the entire Shib army did this, it would generate $22,000 per day. So if you guys want to help out and you want to burn some Shib just by playing a game, then you can do that by going to 317 Key. Do want to mention, not being sponsored, not being paid whatsoever to make this video. I purely thought that this is actually a good thing, and they're burning a ton of Shib here verifiably. So I do want to say Brickbuster might be a game that you want to play if you want to help us burn some sheep. So I was skeptical at first, and I did mention this in streams. Hey, I don't know if this is real, blah, blah, blah. I tend to stay away from these things. This guy's pretty verifiable. Who knows? You know, he could just take all the money he makes in the next 30 days and then not burn any more of it. So I am always kind of skeptical on these type of things. However, I think this is actually a pretty good project, and he's doing what he's saying he's doing. So very cool from 317 Key. I hope you continue to have good ethics, and yeah, maybe I'll play your game. And if you guys want to help burn some sheep, you guys can play the game as well. Okay, now let's go over the global crypto market. So we can see here that we are basically in the green. We're like 0.14 decrease over the last day to a $2.07 trillion market cap. That is still okay. Bitcoin and Ethereum both in the red on the day. However, everything is kind of just hovering in that 1 to 3% range. Dogecoin is down 5%, but Shiba Inu Coin still here at that 14th spot. Just not a lot of volume in the crypto market, or the crypto market and Shiba Inu Coin as well. So we are in a 12% decrease to 638 million, but it's okay because we're trading to the right. We're not trading really that much on a downward trend. We're pretty much just not really seeing much movement, which is okay with me while we wait for that next big catalyst to hit. But anyways, let's go over our technical analysis now. We can see here that Shiba Inu Coin is currently trading between these resistance levels at the 32.5 and the 29.5. Like I've said in every other video, if we break this support at 29.5, we'll probably be bearish. If we break this resistance at 32.5, we'll probably be bullish. It really just depends on where we go from here. But the volume is just very low. We are trending down on the MACD right now, but that is quite all right because we do have the support at the 29.5, so it is okay. Our RSI is 42, which is closer to being oversold than overbought. So basically, we're just waiting to see which way we break. Is it above the resistance? Is it below the support? We'll have to see when that does actually occur. But you guys know we'll be making videos on it as these things do come out. So make sure you guys continue to tune in to see our overall thoughts on technical analysis and how Shib is doing going forward. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. Also comment how much Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is. Go ahead and get your free stock from the first link in the description, and make sure that you guys, if you guys are interested in joining the private Discord, you haven't already, we're moving to a $20 a month tier in 1 week. So if you guys want to get in on the $10 tier going forward, you can get that with the by going to the second link in the description and getting signed up here. You will get buy and sell alerts as well as private Discord access, and lock in that $10 per month. So if you guys want to do that, go ahead and get signed up with that second link in the description before this sale is up in 1 week. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. But that's going to be it for today's video. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.